Good morning and welcome to my brand new YouTube video. I'm super excited for this one. Today, I will be taking on a fast food challenge. That means that throughout the day, I'll only be eating at fast food restaurants, all while trying to keep my calories under 2,000. Okay, let's get it. Okay, so you likely already know that items at a fast food restaurant are often super high in calories. That's because fast food restaurants often use a lot of oil and a lot of butter just to make sure that that food is tasty. But those calories can really add up. So the goal of today is not just to eat any food item and keep it under 2,000 calories. It's to try to pick meals at these fast food restaurants that will actually make me feel good, maybe fill me up a little bit, and also make choices that will help me minimize those calories. So hopefully I can teach you a few tips and tricks on how you can modify different food items just to keep those calories down a little tiny bit. Are you ready? We are going to our very first restaurant of the day. Alright, I found a little place to sit down and enjoy my breakfast. I freaking love this city. Like, they just have these tables set up for us to sit at. So you saw what I ordered, but I'm just gonna go through it first off. So first off, I got these apple slices, just as a little crunchy treat, and also it's super nutrient dense. So when I'm eating out for a full day, if I'm on the go, I do try to prioritize nutrient dense foods as much as I can so that I end up feeling good and not just sluggish all day. The second thing I got is the breakfast BLT, so I'm going to take it out here. Let's see if it's focusing. Alright, you can see we have an egg, a slice of bacon, tomato, and lettuce. When it comes to McDonald's, it's really easy to customize your order as well. So you saw that I took the butter out. That's a whole, I think 40 calories off of my order. That is really unnecessary for me, especially when I know that I'm going to be indulging in takeout food all day. I also went light mayo, so I did keep the mayo on, but I did light mayo, so again, probably docking about 20 calories there. This alone is 365 calories, and with the modifications that I made, I'm gonna say we're about at 325 calories or 320, so 320 calories for this. My apple slices are 40 calories. And then I got my coffee, and you saw that I just added a little bit of milk in here, so about 15 calories for this. So I'll have the full calorie breakdown right here. All in all, I think this is pretty good. So I also could have had the option of getting something way more simple, like a quick muffin, but muffins are crazy in calories. So for one blueberry muffin at McDonald's, it's 430 calories, and I can promise you that if I ate one single blueberry muffin, I would first of all feel very hungry afterwards, and I would keep feeling hungry until my next meal. My tip for when you're eating out is to really prioritize volume as much as possible, so getting as much food in as you can with the lowest amount of calories, and also prioritizing your macronutrients, so trying to get that protein in. I got it a little bit from the bacon, but also from the egg, trying to get good sources of carbs in, so from the apple, a little bit from the bread. I do have a little tiny bit of veggies in there, and of course some fats. I wouldn't say the healthiest fats. Okay, I'm starving, let's enjoy this. Alright, it is lunchtime and we are heading to Subway. When it comes to Subway, what I try to do is keep my sub A, as clean as possible, and B, try to get the most bang out of my buck, meaning that I try to get as much volume as I possibly can so that I feel fuller for longer, so that I feel satiated when I'm done eating. So I'm going to show you exactly what I get.
What happened?
The Subway's closed. I'm very committed, so we're going to find another one. 9 minutes. My chin diaper. Don't let them see my chin diaper. We're back in business, baby. Subway. I'm going to get a foot-long turkey breast on whole wheat, please. Got the goods. All right, I got my sub. I got a whole 12-inch sub. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. So I got this sub on whole wheat bread. If you're looking to do a little bit lower calorie, I would definitely do a white bread at just a tiny little bit lower. And also don't be fooled by the flatbread. It's so much higher calorie, even though it's like smaller. It's just compacted bread. Second thing is that I skipped out on the cheese for this, just to kind of lower my calories, just for this specific meal. And also I don't find like I taste it very much in the sub anyway, so it doesn't feel like a huge loss. For the meat, I got turkey breast, so I would say that that's probably one of the cleaner meats that they have at Subway. Pretty high protein, I would say, and clean as well. And then also you could see that I just completely stuffed it with veggies. Veggies are so low calorie, but also adds a ton of volume on this, so then I'll feel way fuller after I'm done eating it. Last thing we gotta talk about, important matter of discussion, is your sauce choice. I personally just love mustard, so it doesn't feel like a compromise. Mustard is so low calorie, it's like 5 calories. So really watch out for the sauces that you're using, just because they could really rack up in calories depending on which ones you use. So that's what I would definitely pay attention to. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm really excited to enjoy this all for this whole thing. Look at so much. It's 540 calories. So we're sitting pretty good with our calories at this point. I think I have mustard on my face. It's so good. It is mid-afternoon, and usually about this time I am ready for coffee number dos and a little snack. So I'm taking you to Starbucks. At Starbucks, I'm gonna order what I think is the best menu item to get, as well as a little sweet coffee, but a sweet coffee that doesn't go over calories. Alright, I brought my Starbucks back home. So first things first, I got a sugar-free vanilla iced coffee with a splash of almond milk. Now, I do like having a little bit of a sweet coffee in the afternoon just because I do get a sweet tooth at around this time. So for me, I like getting the sugar-free vanilla or the sugar-free cinnamon. There's those two options at Starbucks. So this sugar-free vanilla is 0 calories. That splash of almond milk is honestly approximately, I would say, between 5 to 10 calories, and then the coffee itself is 5 calories. So in this, we have approximately 10 to 15 calories, which is pretty cool because some of the sweet drinks at Starbucks can go as high as 200 calories. So we are saving a lot with this guy. Definitely try it out, it's good. And then for the food, the menu item that I told you is the best menu item on the Starbucks menu. I mean, it's very tasty, but I'm saying best in terms of like macronutrient content and taste as well, okay? So I got the spinach and feta wrap. It is made with egg whites, and then you have spinach and feta in there. All together, we are looking at 290 calories, so not too bad. But it's made up of 20 grams of protein. That is what I love. So that protein in here is really what's going to make us feel full for long. So if you're on the go, you're at Starbucks, you need that quick fix, but you want to feel full, this guy, I'm telling you, try it out. It's also very tasty. Okay. It is 6:15, so right about time for me to go get some dinner. I am getting hungry. So I looked over my macros and what calories I've hit so far during the day. And so far I've eaten 1,220 calories. So that leaves me 780 calories for dinner, which is awesome. That's actually quite a lot, especially for where I'm going, and I'm super excited for this next restaurant. I could not finish this day without hitting up one of my personal favorite fast food restaurants. We're hitting up Chipotle. Alright, the goods have been acquired. I'm so excited to eat this. So, I'm going to show you what I got. First of all, that's the most important thing. I got a chicken burrito bowl. In this bowl, I put brown rice, just because brown rice is more nutrient dense, so hey, might as well put that in there. I added the chicken, which is the second lowest calorie meat option on the menu. I added some veggies, some salsa. I did add some cheese, but I skipped out on the guac. It looks delicious. So the total calories for this specific bowl is 695. So what I did skip out on was the sour cream, which adds quite a few calories, as well as the guacamole, which actually adds 230 calories. If you wanted it, then you could take out some other items, like maybe do half rice. Yeah, and the other half you could put salad or just more veggies. You could also take out the cheese. The cheese itself was 110 calories, so if you took that out plus some of the rice, I think you'd be good to fit in the guac. Could really make it fit your own macros and kind of what you're looking for the day. If you need that extra protein, add some double protein in here. If you've eaten a ton of carbs throughout the day and you're trying to cut back for this meal, you could just add some more veg, sub out the rice. So many ways to do this. So this bowl is 695 calories, which brings my total daily intake of eating fast foods for an entire day to 1,915 calories. Not so bad, with my goal being 2,000. I feel good about this day. So I'm just gonna eat this. We could debrief afterwards. I'll chat about the day and tell you what I think. Okay, it's the next day, and I really hope that you all enjoyed watching my full day of eating fast food, and I also hope that you were able to take away a few little tips and tricks. So I guess my biggest takeaways would be A, prioritize your protein intake, B, prioritize your micronutrient intake, and lastly, I really encourage you to look at the menu beforehand. So you could just pull up the menu online, look at what items they have, look at the nutrition content, and see if there's anything in there that you can modify in order to make it a little bit healthier. Anyways, that is it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a big like and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this in the future. Thank you.